It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Kraken can establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Fiala. Takes the pass. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it in deep. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here's a pass to the middle, and it's blocked. Quick pass to Everly. Grabbed along the board by Beniers. Through center along the wing. LA's got the puck in their own end. The Kings take it across the line. Works it across to Gaudreau. Gains the zone through center. The Kings look to start the transition game. Moves it to Gennaro. And that's a great heads-up play by Stevenson. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And then turns off a stick. Quick feed to Gaudreau. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Tucko. On the attack along the boards. The Kings gain possession. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Off target. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Kraken have been penalized. They'll serve two in the box.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Receives the pass. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get it? One on net. What a stop by Decord.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gaudreau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Kopitar's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Makes the save again! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And gets in front of that one.
Well, didn't come in over there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Decord!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Directed over to Kuzmenko. Sends it across. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's off a stick. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Look out. Turns it aside with the glove.
That's a a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck.
Paco's almost ready to get back on the ice.
They fight for it along the boards. And he put that one aside. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing the skates.
And a great save. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. LA's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Taken by Beniers. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Coetzee. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a net.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by McCann. Sends it over to Kempe. Los Angeles is on the attack. Slides the puck over to McCann. Quick pass to Eberle. Los Angeles has it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Across the line from center. Seattle's got the puck now. Moves it to McCann. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. McCann's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. Everly's exploring options with the puck. Denies him in close.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Angles it over to Deneau. And now he tries to get it across to Armia. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Stevenson. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Moves the puck over to Clark. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Moore's got it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Rips it, and that redirects wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
LA's looking to break out of their own end. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. LA's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. That knocks him off the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Winterton. Can't get a hold of that pass. Los Angeles has the puck. And now it's grabbed by Winterton. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
We often spend so much time talking about the goal score and what a beautiful finish it was, but how about this time? It's all about the effort to get in and retrieve the puck. This is a battle, and it all starts with a great body check, some physicality and energy to his game to be able to retrieve and get possession of the puck.
The Kraken have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. There's a shot. Grabs him with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. LA's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. And he serves it across to Ceci. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Tries to get the puck over to Eberle. Moves it around along the half wall. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Fires it. Misses just up and over. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's just out of reach. Makes a move in front. Big time save by Ducor. Back-to-back saves there. Winterton stick handling in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. LA's got possession of the puck. Great use of the wall on the pass. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Stops him cold. Puts it up. I thought he had a minute. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it. And then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Levels the playing field as they answer back here midway through the first.
Yeah, they were able to weather the storm after that first goal was scored at Jamestown and find some rhythm back in their game here, James. And coaches will love that. You can see them trying to pump the team up and down the bench here. Now they got the equalizer, Steven.
The Kings looking against the half wall. Seattle's got the puck. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Picked up by Dunn. Slides it up front. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. LA's got possession here in their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck grab by Tolvanen. Seattle's got it across the line. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. LA's got the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Edmondson. Puck scooped up by Courtier. Here we go, on-man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Taken along the wall by Armia. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a short pass to Mahura. And now he moves it to Beniers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't hang on after that hit. And that's stolen by Courtier. The Kings gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Turcotte. Taken by Edmondson. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings played along the wing. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. From point blank! How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Seattle's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kakko. There it is on the backhand. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Kakko. Can't save it, a howitzer. Catton's got it to the side. The Kings have it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Intercepts the pass. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Catton. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ceci. Just slide to the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. Moves it to Winterton. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Beniers has been called for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Passes it to Perry. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Fake pass feed. Shot! And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Stevenson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Great pad save.
Horn's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Looking to break out here on the power play. Here they come. Still on the left side on the attack. The Kraken have the puck shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Catton's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. They get it out of the defensive end. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Deneau. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turned aside with the glove by DeCord. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Angeles goes to work in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Now he slides it up to LaFerriere. Takes it to the net. That goes off the mask.
Coach is always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and gets a jolt.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Deneau's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Perry. Rissick, brilliant save, read it perfectly. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Puck picked up by Winterton. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves behind the net. Back to the blue line. Comes up with the stop. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Kings gain possession. Here they come. Jostled off the puck. And he takes the pass. Takes it from the right side. Puts it on in. Oh, hard to keep it out. What a blocker stop by Kemper. Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck grabbed by Fiala. Denies him!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pass to Clark. Here's the puck. Taken by Dumoulin. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Picks off the pass. Taken along the wall by Kempe. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. McCann's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Catton. Drives it to the crease. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Gets in front of the redirect.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw in their own end. Gets the puck over to Armia. Slides it across to Goudreau. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Deneau. Sends the feed in front. Misses the net. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready to the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moore's got the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Moore. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tolvanen. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves it to Larson. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Directs it on over to Winterton. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Works it across to Larson. A blast! Too many bodies in the way. Back to the point it goes. Oh, fantastic save by Kemper. Feeds the puck to Kopitar. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Here's the pass. The Kings gain control of the puck. Deneau's lugging the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
LA's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to post this one in.
And he takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Denies him in front. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. Recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Kings lead it here late in this first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Oh, it still felt a little too sweet with that save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Grabbed along the boards by Edmondson. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCann. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And that chance is blocked. Handles the pass. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Quick feed to McCann. Clark's got it into offensive territory. And now it's over to Edmondson. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Picard's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what an opportunity, and misses.
Well, you don't get a better opportunity from the slot. Prime scoring area, and he whiffs it wide.
Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Takes it and looks ahead. Denies him on the slaughter. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. The Blackhawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Shot! Chicago's got the puck now. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Doughty. Dumps it into the O-zone. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tries to get it to Bedard. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks have it now. And here's the pass to Bedard. With possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Bedard's got the puck. LA's got it behind the net. There's the physical side. Byfield's got the puck now in his own end. Kempe's going to play it against the half wall. Nice poke shot. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Teravainen. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now he tries to get it across to Laferriere. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Moves it to Teravainen. Sends the pass over. Chicago's playing it from the side. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Chicago's looking to break out. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And that's deflected. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Perry. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Chicago's got the puck. Stretches one out to Donato. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. And that one's picked off. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Dark's working it around in the corner. Slides the puck down low. Angles it over to Kruzlik. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. The Blackhawks are playing against the wall. Moore's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Kings will play it in their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to top. Puck picked up by Ceci. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks have it now. Nice feed from the right wing. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Sends it across the ice. Slides the puck to Donato. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Puck sent over to Perry. Los own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. On-man rush. Scooped up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Handles the puck. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by Bizarre. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And he pushed it away to make the save. They go on the attack to center. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Bedard. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save, what a great play. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Slides it diagonally to Green. Looks to pass it to Edmondson. Feeds the puck across to Moore. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Kopitar's quick stick off the draw, wins possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Puck grab by Kuzmenko. Played big in the moment there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Moves it to Murphy. With the big pass. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. LA's got the puck against the wall. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Delayed penalty looming. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Here's a pass down low. Pass in front. Dishes it off again here. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. And now he moves it to Murphy. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Bedard's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Grizzly. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Kings have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Cano's won it off the faceoff. And they get the puck out of harm's way. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. Takes the pass. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Chicago's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Doughty. And they send it down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Knight. Teravainen stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the pass over to Donato. Receives the pass. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Donato. Sends it down low. Great read with the stick. scans the zone. Shot! Denies him with the save. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Green. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Nazar's going to play it to the corner.
Byfield's almost back on the ice.
Shot! Takes that one away. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
And that's intercepted by Kopitar. Ferrier's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Burakovsky's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Chicago's got it from behind their own net. And he passes it up ahead to Crevier. Chicago's on the attack. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Ferrier. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, what a stop by Knight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Dickinson's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Slides the puck down low. Tries to feed it over to Murphy. And that's a great heads-up play by Byfield. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vlasic's lugging the puck. He looks deep to Doc. Into the corner now. Along the half wall with the puck. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Picked off in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. Works it across to Murphy. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Gets it over to Dumoulin. Takes the feed. Intercepted at center by Turcotte. Avoids the poke check. Turcotte's got it deep in the offensive end. Vlasic's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Nazar. The Blackhawks have the puck in the corner. Nazar's got it along the wing. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Taken along the wall by Perry. Unable to reach that one. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. LA's got the puck in their own end. Chicago's got possession at center. The Kings gain possession. Feeds it to Ceci. Slides the puck across to Armia. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Chicago's got it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Armia. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. The Blackhawks play it near the point. LA's gained possession along the boards. Ceci's moving the puck through his own zone. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he moves it up to Bedard. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Now over to Doughty. And he coughs it up with the pass. to Bedard. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Kemper's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, a paddle save on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Sends it in on the attack. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the feed, moving in. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. LA's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Ceci. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Doughty. Slides it across. And a great save. Moves it to Grizzly. They've got numbers here. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Quick feed to Murphy. Here's a shot. Glove save. And that pass is redirected. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Slides it diagonally to Perry. Sends a pass over. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. And now he passes up to Donato. Slides the puck across to Mikheyev. Dickinson's going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a short pass to Kaiser. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Kaiser. Let's go! Nice blocker save by Kemper. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the pass from the left wing. Nice pass back. Tosses it to Kuzmenko. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Moves close to the point. Takes a shot. He scores! On the one-timer. Too sweet.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Chicago's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Moves it to Burakovsky. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Quick feed to Kaiser. And they send it right back to him. Puck scooped up by Byfield. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Great save by Knight.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Moves it quickly over to Kaiser. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass across to Lazar. Huge steal in his own end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Broken up by Crevier. Back at the point, they set it up. The Blackhawks have it now. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Moore. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Knight's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. LA's got the puck. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kuzmenko. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Stones up with the blocker. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Chicago's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, puts it wide. Oh, he'll work that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Chicago's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Murphy. Moves the puck. Handles it along the blue line.
Green's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves it to Chrysler. 49 seconds to go. And there it is. Stopped by Cooper. 42 seconds to go. Takes the feed from off the boards. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Knight. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Now he slides it up to Bertuzzi. Intercepted. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save. Too much congestion in front. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. And now he angles it across to Crevier. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow open soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Quick shot! Sails over the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Tries to feed it over to Bedard. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kempe. Here's a chance. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Works it across to Byfield. And he takes the feed. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's ahead 1-0. Los Angeles has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Clark. Handles the pass. Oh, here we go! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. LA's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Moore. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Blackhawks win the draw. Feeds it over to Mikheyev. And that's broken up by Armia. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dished on over to Donato. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Feeds it on over to Armia. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Clark. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Throws it in. The Blackhawks gain possession. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Passes it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, wow! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. LA's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Deneau. The Blackhawks grab possession of the puck. Donato's got it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Penalty coming up. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Blackhawks send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Blackhawks have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Teravainen. Both sides mixed up in a battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Puck moved over to Nazar. Bertuzzi's got it on the offensive end. LA's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it over to Dickinson. Puck grabbed by Teravainen. LA's got possession while undermanned. The Kings will play it in their own end. And they get the puck out. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. And he takes the dish. Shot! And that goes off a body.
Deneau's penalty is almost expired.
Nice job to escape the zone. Using the net for cover. The Blackhawks power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Blistering shot! Way off target!
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck, and it goes over the net.
Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Great feed from the left side. Puck dumped in. The Kings have it against the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Here's a shot. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Blackhawks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Oh, great read as he pokes it away. And the puck clears the zone. Shakes off the covering. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Byfield. Feeds it over to Moore. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Kuzmenko. Fires it! And he had an answer with that save. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Taken by Byfield. Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Knight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Dickinson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. LA's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Deneau. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Mikheyev. Quick pass to Tempe. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Makes a move in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Knight. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Nazar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. LA's won the faceoff. Moves it to Nazar. Gaining momentum up along the side. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Perry's got him along the boards. Hammers it from the point, and that sails wide.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. And they score!
The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better than when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Los Angeles is quick on the draw. Chicago's got possession at center. And now it's over to Burakovsky. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kaiser. The Kings look to start the transition game. And he sends it across to Edmondson. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Green. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Pass across to Turcotte. A chance in front! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And he passes it up ahead to Vlasic. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Turcotte's off to the sit bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Puck clears the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Moore. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Los Angeles will try to break out here shorthanded. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Oh, it was that close.
Byfield's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Takes the feed at the back end. Picked up by Byfield. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Turns him away. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. With the steal. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop there. And a successful clearing attempt. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And manages to clear the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Perry's going to feel great after this goal here, James. He's had multiple one-timer opportunities, which means he's getting to the right spot, his wheelhouse. And now the puck is distributed perfectly to his stick. He tees it up, and he winds up with the G.
Deneau's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Kings win the face-off at center. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Los Angeles gets a hold of the puck short-handed. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks have it now. LA's got possession here in the offensive zone. A shot! Quick pass to Burakovsky. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Slides the puck over. Quick pass across to Turcotte. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Mikheyev. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Moves into the offensive zone. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Mikheyev's going to play against the half wall.
Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Handles the puck at the point. And it's kicked away. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Passes the puck over to Moore. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it on over to Anderson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down.
Kemper is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Sends it over to Vlasic. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Stick, just wide. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Malott stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. And he takes the feed. Chicago's looking to break out. Feeds it over. A chance. And he keeps that one out. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Coughs it up on the play. The Blackhawks move it ahead. Gets the puck in deep. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he got a call on it.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Grabbed along the board by Malott. There's a shot. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Oh, what a stop by Knight.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck scooped up by Deneau. The Kings play it along the boards. Intercepted at center by Vlasic. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Battle along the wall. Handles the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nazar's moving the puck through his own zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Bedard's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Dumoulin. Skates across the blue line. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it to Bedard. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to Dumoulin. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blackhawks win it. Takes the pass. Puck exits the zone. The Kings get a hold of it. Huge blocker save by Knight. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Dumps it in. LA's gained possession along the boards. Chicago's got it now. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And now he angles it across to Byfield. Loses the coverage there. Here's a centering pass. And that shot's blocked. Cece's lugging the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Fialo's got it along the boards. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Ducks going off for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Dickinson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Answered the call on that play. Pass back to the point. Let's move to the middle. Now a chance, but they can't connect. And that's poked away. Dumps it in. LA's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Byfield. Sends it across the ice. Chicago's got the puck short-handed. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. He scores! John Paul puts him ahead.
They take advantage here, James. They're elite movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. He's going to get an assist on this play, and it's because he's hounding the puck, and I think his opponent was hearing some footsteps because they knew who was coming at him. And man, a huge body check that lands in puck retrieval and an eventual play that leads to the goal.
The Kings pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Los Angeles on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Sends one up to Kopitar. Scrum along the wall. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Kuzmenko. Gain momentum up along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Burakovsky's got control of the puck in the corner. Made that stop.
Kemper's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Taken along the wall by Kaiser. That's a solid check on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Works it across to Malott. Broken up at center. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And here's the pass to Bedard. Scrum along the boards. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Shot! Stopped with the blocker by Knight. Through center along the wing. Nice dish from the left wing. Chicago's got it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Green. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Doughty's been flagged for cross-checking.
An inopportune time. Close game here to take a penalty, James, late in the frame. You got to find a way to kill this off, get to the intermission, and regroup.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Receives the pass. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Donato. Along the half wall with the puck. The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mikheyev. Chicago's got the puck against the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ceci. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. And he was ready for that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Byfield's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. Slides it across to Kempe. And that's intercepted by Carolina. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to keep it in the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. Puts it off the post. Los Angeles gains possession under man. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Put up a shot for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Chicago's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Karabainen's taking it from his own end. Reads the pass perfectly and kicks it off. Handles the puck from the left side. Taken by Ceci. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Whiffs on that. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. LA's regained possession of the puck. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Quick pass to Nazar. Handles the pass at center. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Denver's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Lots of time left in this period. The Kings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck grab by Crevier. And he moves it up to Bedard. And some good footwork to kick it away. Pushes it across to Green. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. Slides the cross-ice pass. Tosses it on to Bedard. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Bedard's got the puck. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cormier's got it in the defensive zone. Moore's got it into offensive territory. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Passes over to the Ferrier. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Scooped up along the wall by the Ferrier. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Turns it over. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Quick feed to Clark. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Off a stick and they can't connect. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Puck scooped up by Grisling. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. With the stop.
Kuzmenko's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Off the try, a nice job locking up his opponent. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. LA's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stones him in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Hammers one. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Big fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Turcotte. Los Angeles has the puck. Sends it in deep. Chicago's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Mikheyev. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Passed up ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. Takes the bank pass feed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, he gets a block on it. What a reaction. Donato's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Kaiser. Feeds the puck to Mikheyev. Coughs it up at center. Intercepted at center by Donato. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Knight's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Los Angeles leads it 2-1. Slides it across. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. Puck picked up by Kempe. And that one's turned away. Makes another stop.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his complete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Fiala's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Passes it over. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
The Kings have the puck now. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Chicago's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. And a stick break setup. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. The Kings played along the wing. Feeds the puck over to Bedard. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. And the puck dies at the trapper save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Bedard. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Misses.
I would love them to clip this shot, James, and show it to every youth hockey player in the game. You know why? It's not about how hard it is. It's about whether it hits the net. It's accuracy and efficiency.
Moves it to Bedard. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tries to get it over to Kaiser. Broken up at center by Kopitar. And he takes the pass. Gives them nothing in front. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ducks got it along the wing. And that's picked off. He's got a breakaway. Oh, it's a play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. Piercott's working it around in the corner. Takes that pass back to the point. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now it's over to Perry. The Blackhawks have it now. Takes a shot. LA's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's poked away by Anderson. What a steal in his own end. The Kings take it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Malott. Taken by Dickinson. Fires it into the offensive zone. LA's got possession of the puck. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Los Angeles looks to break out of their own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Back to the blue line. The Kings looking against the half wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it on net. Makes the glove stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The centermen glide into position. The Kings win the draw here.